Hello. I don't know why I said that like that. Anyways. So, it's been 7 years since I have played this on this channel. And, well, I'm deciding to do it again just because we're entering a hyperfixation, I think, maybe. And, we're starting from the beginning because when I did this when I was 13, I'm 20 now, I started on like World 3 level 1, so like I started on pool level. I don't know why I did that. I think I just wanted to record it, but I already started the game and I didn't feel like restarting, so I'm restarting now. So yeah. And also, like, my editing and stuff has gotten better since I was 13, obviously. It's not the best because I'm not, like, an editor. I don't know. Editing is fun, but I like to keep it simplistic. And also, I'll have my VTuber thing. Actually, it's a PNG tuber, but I'm calling it VTuber because why not? I can't see it right now because it's something I have to add later in editing because I don't have a software that just picks up my voice and does all that. I don't have a computer. Yeah, so anyways, let's just start this because I'm spending way too much time on this. We're doing day 1. I didn't actually do the level. I just clicked it by accident. Oh, I want to read the things. I already forgot to. It's just explaining to me to collect the suns and place stuff. Let's see how many pieces I can place before I can't anymore. I want to say that I actually did already try to record this, and my audio was shit because I had my volume up too loud. And Mobison, the screen recorder that I use, even though my phone has a screen recorder built in, I like to use Mobison because I can physically see how long I've been recording for. However, when I use Mobison doesn't pick up audio and stuff like it does. It can pick up audio fine, and if it like clips my voice, sometimes it does that, which I don't care. But what it does is that you can only choose either external or internal sound, and the Mobazin that I have, the internal sound sucks, but also I don't want to choose that because then you won't be able to hear me. But since if you choose external sound, it will still pick up the game as long as you have your volume at a certain volume so that it doesn't override your voice. Since I guess the volume from your phone is closest to your speaker on your phone. So, yeah. And it's not like I have some fancy setup. I don't have like a microphone or anything. And also, I wouldn't know how to use a microphone with a phone. Like, at that point, I would just have a computer. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to read this. Sunflower gives you additional sun, of course. Level 2, you get cherry bomb. Oh man. Sunflowers are extremely important plant. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Roger that. I always try to plant 1 for each row. And then the more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. I try to plant 1 each row and then have a pea shooter in front to protect the plant. This is gonna sound really fucking cringe, but when I was a dumbass child, I shipped the pea shooter with the sunflower and I drew fucking comics of it. Like, I only did it once. I only drew a comic once, and it was so cringe. And then after that, I had left my fixation, my hyperfixation on this game. So, like, it was something that was temporary, but because of the way that I placed them on the yard, it's just, I was like, oh, that's cute, dynamic. So, yeah. It's stupid, I know, but I was like 16. And I'm still like very much a person who ships things for literally any media. So like, I still think it's cute. And I know that it's cringe, but who says, oh my god, if my phone is not letting me pick, okay. I really hate when my phone freezes and makes me unable to pick up the shit because it's just so annoying. But I'm not gonna blame the game for that. It's not the game's fault, it's my phone's fault. So, just like the last attempt that I tried to do this, I'm gonna do 5 levels for each video. You got a new plant. Cherry bomb blows up all zombies in an area. Of course. We need these. Okay. Level 3. So, another funny thing that I could tell you about my experiences with hyperfixating on this game is one I'm sure you know. If you don't know, then now you will. I am in the gacha community and have been since I was 13, when it became popular in the beginning, so I'm like OG. Anyways, I had created the characters. I had created the plants. Oh my gosh, it's not letting me pick them up. Okay, there we go. No! Okay. Okay, so I did not try. I did create them in Gacha. I used one of the mods, but it doesn't really matter because I don't think I used any of like the items within the modded version, but it was Gacha Club. And I had created pea shooter and cherry bomb and walnut and potato, the potato mine. I think that's it. but I was like really proud of it. And that's where the shipping actually originated from, because gacha is crazy, right? And you can really do anything with it within the app. So it's like, yeah, of course. Of course I'll do that as a cringe gacha kid. But I don't really regret it, to be honest. It is what it is. I was a child, and I was having fun. And other people that I shared it with did not have a problem with it. But also we were like, all of my friends were immature like me, so that's what happens when you're a child and you have friends who are literally in your age group. Yay, walnut! Okay. You got a new plant, walnut. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. Okay. Okay, so, also funny story. Before I started trying to record Plants vs. Zombies, like right now, not when I was 13, but right now, I was playing the game, for the second game, because my fiance, he recommended that one when we were on a VC together, and because I was like, should I stream Plants vs. Zombies for you? And he said, sure. And I said, okay, let me go get it. And so I did. And, I streamed it, and it was just, I'm playing the original because I actually prefer the original. I never actually played the second game until that time, but I absolutely, like, I don't know, I just did not like, because it was too overstimulating for me. I don't know if it isn't obvious or not, but I am kind of autistic, so that kind of thing matters to me. Give me the sun. Okay. So there was just so much going on in the second one, like from the start. Like this is fine. This slow pace. I know it's gonna get faster in the future, but it's a gradual thing, and please just give me the fucking sun. Okay. So I don't really know why my phone keeps like doing the freeze thing where I just cannot touch the screen for whatever reason. But yeah, I may keep analyzing myself while doing this, because it's if I try commentating about the game while actively thinking about it, it's just really difficult for me. So it's easier for me to actually talk about something completely different. So instead of talking about something completely different, I'm going to just talk about my experiences with the game and things related to it, so it's not off topic. Oh, I thought we already did the wave. But anyways, it's just because I do so much better when my mind is on autopilot than when it's not, I guess. See, look how much sun I can just get from this. From the whole shebang. Okay, now we have the shovel. The shovel is going to be very important to me because sometimes I will accidentally place a plant in a wrong spot and it bugs me. Like, I actually showed this once in one of my old Plants vs. Zombies video when I was 13. I didn't fix it, but I questioned it.
Didn't even push that. I had to go do this guy. I don't know why I put it there, but I did.
But, like, I would do the same thing now, except, like, I'm not as slow as I used to be when I was 13, so it's just, yeah. I'm stalling. You got the shovel. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Yay! Also, greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, you'll need to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Okay, sorry if my fucking reading is off. I am so tired right now. What I was saying, I was interrupted by an ad, so I lost my train of thought. I don't actually need to drag it. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? 'Cause I'm crazy. Now go bowl me a winner. Oh my god, the lawnmowers just, they, irritate me because, one, why is there only 3 of them? And 2, like, they're not evenly spaced and it makes me irritated, that's it. Anyways. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna comment on the way that I read things in my videos when I was 13. I think it's pretty obvious if you've seen the video, but I cannot read well, or at least not fast, when I was 13. I am dyslexic, but we didn't know that when I was 13. And I read things extremely slowly and kind of stumbled over my parts. I can read a lot faster now, as I am older and have more practice with reading aloud, but I don't read nearly aloud as much as I probably should. But yeah, and I just one of my videos for Plants vs Zombie was privated because it had my face in it, and for a while I had privated any videos that had my face in it because I'm insecure. But now I don't care. So it's now unlisted instead, but you can still find it in the playlist that I'm probably going to make public again when I upload this video, because it will just make sense to do so. You got a new plant, potato mine, explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Okay. I also want to say I am very tired right now. Like, very tired, because I didn't go to sleep last night until like 5 in the morning, and I woke up at 8, because usually when I go to sleep late like that, I don't wake up until like maybe 10, 11 in the morning, sometimes noon. So I was actually on the verge of waking up before 8, but I would let myself go back to sleep because, like, I first woke maybe around 6, 7, and it kept going off and on before I'd let myself go back to sleep. But the reason for doing that is I was on VC with Will, my fiance, and we went to sleep on VC together, and I just kind of attached, so like I didn't want to like miss him disconnecting or something, and I wanted to be able to talk to him before he got off, which I did this morning. I actually woke up before him, so yeah. And then he left for work, and I hope he's gonna come back later. But yeah, that's why I'm tired. I need to get better at working on my sleep. I actually have I have a job interview on Monday, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's at McDonald's again. I don't know if I uploaded that video here or on my Gotcha channel, but I do know that I made it, the video in Gotcha, explaining I might get a job. I got a job interview at McDonald's, and I might get a job at McDonald's. Wow. I know that's not really the cool job that anybody wants, but it's a good first job. Any fast food place is a good first job. It can help with social skills and probably teach you confidence, depending on what position you take, whether you're in the kitchen or cashier, which I applied for a cashier position. The thing is that my social anxiety is going to hinder me if I do not prepare for it. So I actually do need to do that at some point. I want to practice and work on, like, what do I need to think about, what should I need to consider or expect, and like answers I should have for these questions that I should be expecting, because last time I blew it because I was so anxious. I just blew up in my mind while I was sitting there, and like I blinked so hard because I was so anxious and anxiety took me over. And the questions, I answered them to the best of my ability, but my anxiety made it extremely difficult for me to focus. And I stumbled and misheard one of the questions as a question Charity asked me, and it was just bad. But this time, I'm going to try and hype myself, because when I'm excited, I can do better. And I have been hyping myself literally the moment that I realized I was gonna get a new interview, because I want a job so badly. It doesn't really fucking matter what job it is to me. What matters is that I'll be able to be an independent adult. And that is really what matters. I don't really know about like pay stuff, and if McDonald's doesn't pay as much as, like, obviously it's not going to be like a job that you would like need experience for. But if I just accumulate a decent amount, I will be fine. I know how to save my money. I know how to do that kind of stuff. So there's no real reason for me to be like upset about that. And there's nothing really important that I need to like get a lot of money for. Like the only thing that I'll be doing when I have money of my own is I'll be paying like the bills for the house that I live in, which is just my mom's house, but she's renting and she asks for help because she's physically disabled and unable to work. And so the only other person that's working is my older brother. But I want to help her. Even if she didn't ask me to, I still want to help her. And then I keep some of the money to myself, and then some of the money will go to I hope a savings account for Canada, because that's where I plan to live in the future with my fiance who lives in Canada. And then stuff from there goes on. I don't really actually mean to rant, but I can because it's my video. But I hope to do this again because it's actually fun, and I kind of miss it. Miss just casually recording something random and then talking about random things. It's fun and kind of therapeutic, so I should probably do it more.